G'day you guys, and welcome to my channel. Thanks for joining me here. Today I'm using an AI version of my voice to speak to you on something I wanted to share. So let's get started. So AI voice. Hey, I'm such a nerd, right? Anyway, welcome eBay sellers to Captain Op Shop Nerd YouTube channel. Today, I want to share some valuable information that can help you get your money back for lost items shipped by Australia Post. I've been through the frustration of lost parcels myself recently, but fear not, because I've got a step-by-step process that can increase your chances of receiving compensation. My name is Toby, and I've successfully navigated the compensation journey and reclaimed my hard-earned cash. Woo! Now, I want to pass on this knowledge to you, my fellow Aussie eBay sellers, so you can avoid the headaches and secure your rightful compensation. In this video, we'll go through the essential steps that will guide you in the right direction. From lodging a lost item claim with Australia Post to maximizing your chances of reimbursement, I'll cover everything you need to know. So get ready to turn those lost parcels into money in your pocket. If you find this video helpful, I'd really appreciate it if you could hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell. And don't forget to share this video with your fellow eBay sellers so they can benefit from this valuable information too. Let's get cracking. Step 1. Lodge the lost item with Australia Post. Alright, let's kick things off with step 1, lodging the lost item with Australia Post. This is where we start the process of getting compensated. To begin, we'll be using Australia Post's convenient online platform called My Post. It's quick, easy, and can be done from the comfort of your own home. Firstly, head over to the Australia Post website and navigate to the My Post section. If you don't have an account already, don't worry, you can create one for free in just a few simple steps. Once you're logged into your My Post account, locate the Lodge a Lost Item option. Click on it to initiate the process. Now, it's time to provide them with all the essential details. Start by entering the tracking number for the lost item. This unique identifier will help Australia Post track and locate your parcel. Next, carefully input the buyer's information, including their name and contact details. This will assist Australia Post in verifying the transaction and ensuring they have the correct details. Lastly, include the necessary return details. This is your own details for Auspost can verify the item and maybe increase the chance of the item being returned. Remember, accuracy and attention to detail are crucial. Take your time to enter all the required information correctly. Once you've filled out all the necessary details, review the information one last time to ensure accuracy. When you're confident everything is correct, hit the submit button. Okay, let's move on to the next step. Step 2. Embrace the waiting game. Alright, my fellow eBay dudes and lady dudes, get ready for step 2, embracing the waiting game with Australia Post. Now hold on to your seats because this is where the real test of patience begins. Australia Post's response time. Well, let's just say it's like waiting for a snail on a coffee break. Nice joke by the AI there, if I do say so myself. So, what do you do while you wait? Keep an eagle eye on your inbox for updates from Australia Post. Just don't hold your breath or you might turn into a smurf before they even respond. Lol. If they do happen to respond to you, buy a lotto ticket and move on to the next step. Otherwise, after 10 plus days have passed, move along to the next step anyway. Step 3. Document the sale details. Now we dive into the world of evidence gathering. After 10 plus days have passed since the expected delivery date, it's time to roll up your sleeves and create a comprehensive enough Word document that will make Australia Post take notice. Here's what you need to do. Open up a trusty Word document and start capturing screenshots of the sold items details on eBay. Make sure to include all the important information, like the price it was sold for, the tracking number, and most importantly, the buyer's name and address. These details will help build a solid case for compensation. Remember, a tracking number is your golden ticket to a smooth compensation process. It also means Auspost can look up how much you paid in postage and compensate your post costs accordingly. If you don't have one, well, let's just say it's like playing hide and seek blindfolded. You are stuffed. you'll have to just refund the buyer on eBay and take the loss, unfortunately. It's not ideal, but sometimes that's the only option, and move on with a lesson learned. But if you have the tracking, let those screenshots fly into your Word document, capturing every vital piece of information. I get creative with it. You can even add a catchy title, like the Great Vanishing Act, the case of the mysteriously lost parcel. Who said paperwork couldn't be fun, right? Pause for a light-hearted moment, and pause. Right. So once you've gathered all the necessary screenshots and details, save the Word document and keep it handy. This will be your evidence in the quest for compensation. And trust me, with a solid case like this, Australia Post won't be able to ignore your claim. Step 4. Submit your claim to Australia Post. It's time to make our claim and fight for what's rightfully ours. First things first, attach the Word document to your support ticket. Make sure it's all ready to go, showcasing those screenshots and details we gathered earlier. This document will be your secret weapon, so keep it close. Now let's get down to business. Clearly outline your claim in the support ticket. Be concise and straightforward. State your request for reimbursement for the lost item, the tracking number they can look up for postage paid, and even the cost of packaging. A humble $1 will suffice. We want to make sure Australia Post knows exactly what we're after. If you have any specific parcel product numbers related to your case, don't be shy to include them. These little nuggets of information can strengthen your claim and add an extra punch to your argument. Remember, my fellow eBay peoples, be confident and assertive in your claim. You've done your homework, you've gathered the evidence, and now it's time to stand your ground. Australia Post needs to know that we mean business, more so too that we're able to show all the details that we should be owed. Step 5. Keep your eBay buyer informed. Remember, this process isn't foolproof, but with a positive outlook, your chances of a favourable outcome increase. So keep those spirits high and let the universe work its magic. But we're not in this alone. It's crucial to maintain open communication with your eBay buyer throughout the compensation process. Assure them that you're actively working behind the scenes to resolve the issue with eBay and Australia Post. Let them know that their satisfaction is your top priority and that they will be compensated if by any misfortune their parcel goes missing. Step 6. Resolve disputes with eBay support. Now we understand that these unforeseen circumstances can lead to disputes of item not received, but fear not, my fellow sellers. We have a solution to keep both our buyers and our selling reputation happy. You need to proactively address any open disputes. Reach out to eBay support and explain the situation in detail. For them to close out the issue for you, let them know about the unfortunate loss of the item through Australia Post and your efforts to resolve the issue. Emphasize your commitment to customer satisfaction and the importance of compensating the buyer. By working closely with eBay support, you can find a resolution that ensures the buyer receives proper compensation. This means that you can take advantage of eBay's policies and procedures to cover the refund from their pockets, eBay's pockets. It's a win-win situation for both you and your buyer. Step 7. Understand compensation limitations. It's important to be aware of possible limitations to manage our expectations and advocate for fair compensation. Australia Post typically covers up to $100 for the cost of the lost item, including postage. However, it's crucial to note that there's a possibility they may only compensate based on the wholesale cost of the item. But fear not, my fellow sellers, we have a plan. In cases where Australia Post might undervalue the item, it's time to put on our negotiating hats. Emphasize that you're not a big-time business but a small-scale seller, because you probably are, just like many of us. Explain the true value of the lost item and highlight the efforts you made to ensure customer satisfaction. Remember, folks, honesty is key. Clearly articulate the item's worth and the impact it has on your small business. Demonstrate how much time and effort you've invested in resolving the issue and ensuring customer happiness. By highlighting these factors and advocating for fair compensation, you increase your chances of getting the reimbursement you deserve. Do your best. Don't press the fact forever and get to where you are happy in the end. Step 8. Celebrate your success. Hopefully by now it's time to rejoice and celebrate as we reach the finish line of reclaiming what is rightfully ours, our hard-earned money. Once your compensation claim is approved, Australia Post will send you an email with instructions on how to provide your bank details. It's a simple process. Follow the steps outlined in the email you'll get, ensuring that you provide accurate and up-to-date bank details for compensation payment. Now take a moment to appreciate this milestone. You've navigated through the challenges, advocated for fair compensation, and now it's time to receive what is rightfully yours. It's a testament to your persistence and dedication as a seller. Congratulations, my fellow eBay sellers. You've successfully journeyed through the process of obtaining compensation for lost items through Australia Post. Give yourselves a well-deserved pat on the back. By following these steps and maintaining persistence, you've maximized your chances of getting your hard-earned money back. Remember, in the world of online selling, it's crucial to never give up and always fight for what you deserve. Thanks for watching, guys. Now, I have a small request. If you found this video helpful and informative, please consider showing your support by liking this video, subscribing to my channel, and sharing it with fellow eBay sellers and anyone who can benefit from this valuable knowledge. Together we can empower and uplift each other in the online selling community. Pause for effect. End pause. Great. As you continue your journey as an eBay seller, always remember the importance of staying informed, adapting to new strategies, and maintaining a positive outlook. Your success is within reach, and I'm thrilled to be part of your growth and accomplishments. Go team us. Thank you for joining me on this adventure, and I look forward to sharing more tips, tricks, and insights on my channel, Captain Opshop Nerd. Remember too, I went through what you were going through 5 times, all at once and on different platforms. So I get it, and I'm happy to help answer any questions, so please do reach out if you need any further help. Cheers, mates. Ahoy. Yeah. And any other pirate talk stuff. Have a good one. Bye.